Hi guys, wow, this is really grainy. Well, I have a sock update, but I was bad and I took a lot of sock knitting time up yesterday by quilting. Videos to follow, to come. Well, you'll probably see those videos before you see this video, but this is the second sock and I'm just past the gusset. I hear babies. Look, this one's asleep. So last night, you gotta hear the story, it's hilarious. Last night I really didn't want to read books, but it's fine because I read them. Did my duty, and I read the books. But there's this one book where it's a picture find book, and there's a little story, and then you find the baby animal that goes with the mommy animal that's calling the animal. And then at the bottom, there's like 5 more animals that you can find. Well, I didn't read about the 5 other little animals on the bottom of each page. I just turned the page. Apparently Tyler got pretty upset because he woke up this morning kind of early and he sees Daddy and he's like, Daddy, I don't feel good and Mommy didn't read all the words last night, so I didn't sleep very good. I died laughing. It was hilarious because I can just imagine him saying that. Mommy didn't read all the words. And my answer to that last night was, well, you just got to learn how to read and then you can read all the words you want. Because he's very resistant to learning how to read. I don't know why. But maybe that'll motivate him. I like to read the Thingamajig book to my kids at night. My mommy used to read it to me. That Thingamajig book and the movies I like to have them watch are Mary Poppins. Of course, it's a classic. And Pollyanna. Tyler had a comment a while back about an orphan and how he would not want to be friends with an orphan and because they didn't have a family. And my response to that was, but they don't have a family, and how great would it be if we invited him to, or her, to be in our family? And Pollyanna starts off, and she's an orphan, so, and people love her. So I thought that would be a good movie for Tyler to watch. I guess it's a little early for him to sit down and watch Pollyanna, because I think it's 2+ hours of movie. It's at least 2 hours. Yawn. Try not to open my mouth in your face. Okay, so I spent a lot of time yesterday quilting. It was so much fun. So I guess this can be a quilt update too. So I got the quilt back yesterday from the quilters, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I have to make a video about that, about the quilting, because it's awesome. And I got the binding sewn on the front, so now I'm hand sewing it on the back. And I don't really know if you're supposed to use a color thread that matches with the backing, or if you're supposed to use a color thread that matches with the binding. But you know what? It'll get sewn on and it'll be lovely. And anybody that notices and points it out is really not my friend anyway. I like that. It's very windy here today. I was watching, when it's dark out, we have a little red light out there in the chicken coop, and you can see the red light between the gaps in the chicken house, the gap in the roof and the gap in the door, and you could just see the roof vibrating. It was something to behold. Look at Tanner. Daddy's in his jammies. Do you see his jammies? Oh, you can hear him. You sure can hear him. All right. We gotta check diapers and do stuff like that. Oh, I gotta get my yawns out. So yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. Bye, see ya.